Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have another Sanrenmu for review. This is the almost iconic 7010, formerly known as the 710. And why almost iconic? Well, a lot of people call this the small Sebenza ripoff. Other people know it as sort of like the poster child for Sanrenmu. A lot of people, when they think of Sanrenmu, this knife comes in mind. It's been reviewed on YouTube 100 times. The late Boy Scout has covered it. There's been a few other channels. Cutlery Lover has covered it. So it's made its round, and it is a great knife for the price, no doubt about it. Stainless steel construction. There's a bunch of different variances of this knife. There's a camo one with a black blade, which I definitely want to get. There's a black on black. There's black with some design pattern on it. There's another stainless one with a design, like a printed on design. There's a black wash one, I believe. There's just, quite a few variances of the 7010. This is sort of like the iconic one. This is the one that most people have seen. So what do we have? We have a blade length of 2.76 inches or 7 centimeters. We have a blade width of, or thickness of 0.94 inches or 2.4 centimeters. We have an open length of 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters. A closed length of 3.74 inches or 9.5 centimeters. We have a flat grind. We have a sort of drop point style. We got a little bit of a belly here. We have a thumb ramp with some jimping that holds your hand really good. Stainless steel handle. This texturing here gives it some sort of an eye appeal, but doesn't really do anything for grip, even though it sort of feels like a nail file. I can get 4 fingers on this, and I have large hands, medium to large hands. Let's see, what else? We have phosphorus bronze washers on both sides, which is good. This knife has got really nice action. It is a frame lock knife, and the frame lock is pretty good. We have no blade play whatsoever, no side to side, no up and down. The pocket clip is pretty good. It's a little weak, but it's not horrible. It slides in and out of your pocket really nice. For a lot of guys, it's a deal breaker though, because it is right side tip down only. Tip up, tip down doesn't really bother me. I carry knives either way. I got some knives that I carry tip down, some knives that I carry tip up. It's all the same to me. We got a lanyard hole back here, open pillar construction. We got some standoffs that are milled out a bit, which is a nice touch. Stop pin. We do have a Torx construction on the one side, as you can see here. This knife is a fingerprint magnet, but that's because the stainless. We have thumb studs on both sides. All around, this is a really nice knife. I mean, this knife is under $10, and for that price, this knife is a wicked deal. Very well made, well constructed. I would recommend this knife for anybody. Cuts really well, no problems there. Just an all-around great little knife. Some wood. It's a great little EDC blade, no doubt. telephone wire. Just cuts right through that. No problem there. So who would carry this knife? Well, anyone in an office setting, anyone that doesn't want to carry a very big knife, anyone that doesn't want a knife that's not threatening. And this knife definitely fits that. This knife, you pull this out anywhere you are, and as long as you're not like, but if you're opening it casually, or even a slight flick, it's not threatening at all. Anyone that hears you flick this knife open is not going to look at it and be freaked out. It's just a very, very elegant, classy looking knife. Comfortable in hand, good size blade, super lightweight for what it is. People that work in an office would probably carry something like this. Anyone that doesn't need a really big blade, looking for something light, cheap, something that, if you misplaced or lost, it wouldn't be the end of the world. That knife would suit that. I mean, this knife is very well made, very well constructed for the price. You cannot go wrong buying this knife. This is one of those knives that almost everyone should own because they're super cheap and you get a lot of bang for your buck. This is definitely one of those low cost, high quality knives. It's fun to play with too, really is. Super light. What would I change? Well, I would like to see this pocket clip maybe be a little more of a deeper carry. The thumb studs, they look really cool. They got like this little mushroom top standoff look. But as you can see right there, like they stick out past the liners. So every once in a while you slide this in your pocket and the pocket clip gets hung up, or the thumb stud on the other side gets hung up on your pants and you gotta like force it around it. So these could be a little smaller so it doesn't get hung up on your pants. All around, this is a really nice knife and I definitely recommend it. I'm glad I bought it, and I could see why a lot of people enjoy this knife and like this knife. So there will be a GearBest link in the description box. If you are at all interested in this knife, please use the link to get you there. It helps out the channel just that little bit. You don't pay any extra for the knife. And whoops, my finger got in the way. Please, if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. I really like hearing from everybody. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We're always doing gear reviews and other stuff like that. And the more subscribers I get, the more I can bring more content, and the more the channel gets recognized, and the better it'll be. And please follow me on Instagram. Check me out at everydayguy15. And hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm the Everyday Guy, and I'm out.